Despite the fanfare, hoopla, and much-deserved recognition throughout the season, Ohio State quarterback C.J. Stroud is preparing for this Rose Bowl like any other game, except understanding the responsibility that comes along with his position. As far as being the quarterback and obviously playing in a big ball game and being a black quarterback, how much is this influence as far as the younger kids that are watching you on January 1st?
I think it's a big influence. I think growing up, watching other young black quarterbacks like myself, in a different time setting, it was like a big inspiration for me just to let myself know I can do it. So I definitely think that it could be a boost for, I mean, who knows what type of kid. It can be black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? I just want to inspire young kids to know they can do it just like I am. So I think it's a big blessing and a big inspiration.
Who are some of the quarterbacks that you grew up watching that inspired you to be in that position?
I was watching quarterbacks like Deshaun Watson, Michael Vick, Cam Newton. I mean, of course, like the older guys. My dad used to make me watch them, like Warren Moon and Randall Cunningham, and just like showing me the way that they paved for us to even be in this opportunity. Because a lot of back in the day, we weren't allowed to play quarterback. You know what I mean? Or we weren't wanting to play quarterback because anything we had the smarts for it. So I definitely think that me being in this platform is a blessing.
Do you feel like being in a position with you and guys like Bryce Young and up and comers really would be able to expand the game for, like you said, minorities and younger kids as well to see you guys have success?
For sure, yeah. I think it's a great thing. I mean, especially when you're coming from where we come from in Southern California, you don't really see too many young black quarterbacks make it out. But I mean, I think we're starting to pave way. Like we have other quarterbacks as well, like Jane Daniels at Arizona State and DJ at Clemson. And we have a lot of guys out here balling out in college and even in the pros. So I think it's just a blessing.
I think everyone can see the plays that he makes as far as the ability to decision making and throws. But I think the two things to me where he's grown a lot, being a young player, is the way he is prepared in practice, which you guys don't see. The time he puts in for a young player, studying the game, watching tape, and grasping that information, and then taking the information that he has to the field has been outstanding. So his ability to become a great preparation player as a young player is off the chart.
Yeah, of course, I watch all football games, not just the Rose Bowl, but of course the Rose Bowl is very unique and has a lot of tradition. So.
And when CJ was asked what it means to play at home again at the Rose Bowl, he simply said, quote, "It's a blessing from God. It's a blessing to be here." Reporting from the Residence Inn in downtown Los Angeles here at Ohio State Media Day, I'm Nick Hamilton for Nightcast Media.